Hey girl, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Kayla. Today I'm going to be trying out a ton of new makeup for y'all. I'm about to head out to Ulta and buy some new products, but there are quite a few products that I ordered to review on this channel and I never did. I will be sharing that with y'all as well. Before we get into today's video, please be sure to hit that subscribe button to join the KB family. Also, hit the like button because it really helps your girl out, and comment down below on what products did you like, what products worked for you, or what products would you like for me to do in my next video. All right guys, let's head out to Ulta. Oh, how I've missed you. All right guys, let's go shopping. I haven't been here in like a month, which is a lot for me. So we got the new Ashley Strong collection. I think I'm gonna pick up the palette. But look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're doing something with this. Y'all, this isn't relevant, but I saw this palette and I so want it. But I'm like, is it even worth it? I don't even know. I really want to see if they have it, but I highly doubt they do. That Clinique lipstick that everybody is raving about. They have the Chorico collection. To be fair, the palette doesn't look that great, but girl, we're getting these. Oof. Oof. There's so much. It's hard. It's hard to like just chill. This is why I don't come in here. I need to re-up, girl. I need to re-up on my concealer. But I shouldn't do it. I shouldn't do it. All right, y'all, we got the goods. Let's go try this bad boy out, man. So I am back. There's actually some things that I got sent in PR a couple days ago. So I will be starting off with skincare. I never do this, but I should because I love doing skincare. And I feel like people are always asking me about my skincare like products, what I'm doing for my face. So I am trying out today the Pixi Vitamin C and the Rose Remedy mask. My face is clean. I just washed my face. So we are going to apply these masks to try them out. I'm really excited. So they actually sent me 3 masks, but I'm only trying out 2 today. I'm trying out the Rose Remedy mask. This is it says it's a nourishing toning jelly. So I'm excited because this is a mask, but it says a jelly. So I'm guessing it's a gel consistency. And it says a rose gel mask melts into skin to instantly hydrate, nourish, and tone. Drenched skin in this blend of roses, argan oil, cica, and turmeric. Ooh, so this is gonna help brighten a little bit, even though we are trying a brightening mask as well. I really need some hydration on my face, so we are applying that. It says you can use it in the morning or at night. Apply a thick layer onto clean skin and leave for 10 minutes, then rinse off. So I'm assuming it's the same for these because the packaging that I got said to pair them up. You can do, it was explaining how you can nourish, hydrate, all that stuff. So the Vitamin C Remedy Mask is supposed to instantly hydrate, brighten, and tone. Again, you can use it in the AM or PM, apply for, for 10 minutes, then rinse off. It does come with a little spoon, which I really love because you know how many masks that you get that don't come with an applicator and you're kind of just trying to fish out with your nails and stuff. And it says to push here. Let me see. It says push. Does that? Nope. Hold on. Let's see if I can get this one. Ooh, I'm gonna break it now. Oh! Dumb butt. Okay. I got it. You're supposed to push this up, okay? But it is a really nice like jelly consistency. Ooh, it smells like lemon. Okay. I'm just gonna scoop out just a little bit and apply this. This feels so soothing. Okay, let me put the rose on now. Oh, this smells like rose. I'm not a huge rose fan. I'm very like picky with rose scented things. I like how it's soothing. I'm gonna let that sit for 10 minutes. My initial thoughts is that it's really nice and cooling to the touch. I'm getting a tad bit of tingling from the Vitamin C mask right here. So I don't know if that's like it's working or what, because the first time I tried the Keys exfoliating mask, my face was burning a little bit, but it immediately went away after I washed it, and I haven't had that issue since. Like, it was only the first time I used it. So my skin does sometimes take like a little getting used to new products, so I'm just gonna leave it as is, and then I'll let you guys know how it works in the long run. All right, y'all, the 10 minutes is up. I'm gonna go ahead and wash my face and be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm back and my face does look clearer. It does feel super soft and it does feel hydrated. So I do have to say that initial thoughts, I like this so far. My face does not burn where it was burning earlier. So again, I think it's just that it's a new mask and my face is just kind of like adjusting to it. For primer today, I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter Face Primer, and I am so excited. I've had this for a few months now, and I've yet to try it out. So I am definitely trying this out today. I wanted to do it for Foundation Friday, but I haven't done it. So far, that feels amazing. The true test is gonna see how it wears all night, so I'll leave it in the description down below how that wears, so be sure to check out the description box to see how this turned out. Okay, I'm gonna do my eyebrows while that sinks into my face, so that way I can allow my skincare to sink in. For brows, I'm using the LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil. This isn't new to me, but the color is. I really want to dye my hair black. I think I'm gonna do it, but I'm definitely gonna go to Ulta to get it dyed. So I'm gonna wait a few weeks because I do need to save a little bit of money for that to make sure I have money for the tip and everything. So for now, I will just be rocking black wigs. And I really just want to have like darker hair but lighter skin. Does that make sense? I really love grungy vibes. So I've always wanted to do it. I'm like, you know what? Let's freaking do it, dude. What's stopping me? Okay, honestly, it looks so good, and it's just validating me doing black on my hair. So I definitely want to start getting black brow products. So I will be doing that over the next couple months. I'm so excited to get like Benefit, Anastasia, KVD. I'm just like, yes, girl, look at the, it looks so good. The eyeshadow palette that I got from Ulta is the Ashley Strong, aka Strash Me, on YouTube, Instagram. This is the Morphe X Ashley Strong palette. And when I saw it in store, they were like, this is the new stuff we got. There was a little one that I was like debating on getting, a little 6-pan palette, but I got the bigger one. It's $22. I'm really excited about this because this is like fall colors. Oh, I believe I'm going to be getting the Jeffree Star fall collection. That looks so good. So if you guys are excited for me to try that out, leave it in the comments down below. Dude, look at this palette. I love the way this opens up. Okay, wait, from past experiences, I'm going to check it before we open it up. Let's make sure nothing will pop out. All right, ooh, that I Am Magical shade. Okay, I love how unique this packaging is. The colors aren't something like super crazy, but I think they're gonna look beautiful on the eyes, and I'm actually really excited that I got this palette because this looks amazing. Woo! All right, let's go with I Am Talented and just start this bad boy off. All right, I'm gonna go in with I Am Focused right in the crease. Oh, yeah, that is gorgeous. Going in with I Am Powerful and I Am Confident, and we're gonna fill in the outer corners and the inner corners. Bitch, look at that. I'm going to lay down I Am Kind, maybe mixed with a little bit of I Am Happy. I feel like that would look really nice on this center halo part. Because I found, and I'm hoping that this is right, this is a theory of mine, that when you lay down shimmers, it is better to lay down a shade, like a matte shade under it, or a satin, just anything that's not shimmery. I feel like it's better to lay something down under it that'll help the shimmer shade look a little bit more what you're looking for. So let us see if I'm correct with this theory. I definitely think I'm going to apply a different shade because I feel like it's just like straight up all green, but oh, this shade is beautiful. I think I might do I Am Creative over it. So let me do I Am Magical on the right side, and then we'll throw in I Am Creative. I'm gonna tightline with some Pixie Endless Silky Eye Pen in Black Noir. I got the new e.l.f. Big Mood Mascara. All right, let's see how this plays out. Right away, it is a dark mascara, and I am loving that. Oh, wow. Okay, you might not be able to see this on camera, but from what I'm seeing, so holy, this is spreading out my lashes so nicely, but it's giving me a little bit of like vavoom, you know? This is a 10. You need to get your hands on this, and it's inexpensive. It's literally a volumizing mascara, so you're not gonna get crazy lengthening. It really just separates my lashes really well and gives me good volume. It looks so beautiful. So like this layered with some other mascaras, it's gonna look bomb. Girl, this is gonna be like my #1 everyday mascara. You guys already know, Kiss Lash Couture, the way to go. I'm using the triple push-up collection in the style Brassiere. I've used these before, nothing new, but girl, if you have not tried Kiss Lash Couture lashes, so bomb. Their Luxtensions lashes literally look like lash extensions, but they only cost you like $8, so check it out. The foundation I purchased is the LA Girl Tinted Foundation. The only problem is there wasn't a lot of shades at my Ulta. I don't know if there's more shades online, but I tried my best to match or pick up what I thought would match me because there were no testers. I couldn't pull anything out. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep this or return it. We're just gonna have to see. This packaging looks gorgeous. Wow. Actually also purchased some sponges from Morphe. I know that I used to love their regular sponge, which is in here. I think they have 2 of them in here. They have a little mini one as well. But when I repurchased it again, the consistency just wasn't the same. But I've also noticed with my e.l.f. sponges, some are really squishy, some are harder than others. There's an inconsistency in the sponges. So we just have to hope that these are as good as the first ones that I would buy several years ago. So this is the Cherry Coke collection. I wasn't too intrigued by the palette. I love the look of the palette because I love Cherry Coke. That's like my favorite soda, but it didn't really call out to me. But the sponges, I was like, okay, yeah, I'm getting the sponges. It says Cherry Coke on it. That's so cute. For not shade matching myself, girl, how good is this shade match? But again, the only thing I have to say about this foundation is that it is difficult to shade match yourself. It is, again, it's a tinted foundation, so this isn't super full coverage. What does this claim to do? It's hydrating, it's paraben and fragrance free, it's a lightweight formula. Ooh, it's a precise tip for mess-free application, so it's meant for you to apply it straight to your face. I don't know how I feel about it. I got a mixing plate. We're just gonna go with that. I might have to go over with some concealer to conceal the spots that I'm like, okay, I don't want these peeking through. I mean, it doesn't really matter because I'm wearing a mask for work today, but awesome about this, I don't like putting too much foundation on my forehead. So I feel like this is perfect because I literally put like the smallest amount on my forehead and I just would prefer to go in with some bronzer, but I like for it to be even. Does that make sense? And I feel like this is perfect. For my under eyes, I'm taking my Tarte Shape Tape, and this is the creamy Shape Tape. I don't know how this is gonna play out, but I had to try it because they haven't really come up with anything like groundbreaking for a while since their Shape Tape launched way back when. And I'm excited to try this out. I think I got something a little too light. I got the shade Medium Honey. That's the normal shade I would use, but it might be a tad bit too light. Let's see. Y'all, I haven't used Shape Tape in a hot minute. I honestly completely forgot what it's like. For the under eyes, I want to take the other sponge so I can try it out. I'm gonna go in with this little flat part right here to see how well I can get on the under eyes. Ooh, that feels like is that microfiber? Okay, this gets under the under eyes really well, and you can get in your nose little crease right here. Ooh, I love the precision of this. Normally when I blend out my concealer on my chin, because the sponge is always so big, it just blends it out to like every other area that I don't want it to go to. But with this little flat part, I can literally be so precise with it. I'm going to be using the Anastasia cream bronzer. I have used it before. Not gonna lie, well, okay, I just got a bad shade, but the shade that I got online looked closer to the one that I got from the Jaclyn Cosmetics, sorry, but it's actually lighter than what I wanted. It's not the shade I was expecting. It's not bad, it's just not the shade that I was expecting. But this, I've already used. Look how beautiful it goes on. And honestly, it was very hard to pick my shade online. So if you're contemplating this, I don't know if they have it in store, I need to double check. But if you are contemplating this, I would say to go in the store and check your shade, because it was really hard for me to pick up the shade online. But I mean, as you can see, it still worked out. So I will be linking it down below if you do want to purchase it online, or if you don't have a store near you. But I would definitely recommend going into the store and getting, you know, being able to look at it. But again, I don't know if they are in store or not. We're doing cream blush. So like I said, one of my newer favorite brands is Jaclyn Cosmetics, sorry. And I did buy the entire Rouge blush collection. So I have the palettes, I have these, I have the little lip, I have everything, literally the entire thing. And I think today I'm going to be using this orange shade because I feel like this is Swoon. I feel like this is gonna be the shade for this look. Since we are doing a more fall look, I feel like orange is gonna be better. It is a bit lighter than I would like, so I'm definitely gonna go over it with the palette. But look at that. I've missed this baby. My regular Laura Mercier translucent powder, I just picked her up. This is a staple in your collection. This isn't new to me, but if you do not have the Laura Mercier powder, if you're contemplating on getting it, get this because it is amazing. I've literally tried doing different like the translucent honey Laura Mercier powders, and to be honest with you, the only one that I really like is the regular translucent. I don't mind the translucent honey, it's just that it does separate a little bit, or just doesn't, it's not the same as your regular translucent. It really isn't. The powder bronzer I have is the Kylie Jenner, the new release on the bronzer. I got the shade Toasty. I'm not gonna do any nose contour today because I'm just gonna wear a mask, to be honest with you. So I'm just gonna throw on some blush. Using the Rouge Romance palette in, this one's the orange one. So I'm gonna be using the orange shades on here. I'm gonna do a Jaclyn highlight. I was gonna do Anastasia because I did get the cream highlight, but I'm just gonna do the Jaclyn Skylight. I love the NYX Butterglass collection, and they came out with some new shades. So I got the shade Butterscotch that I really want to try out. So here we go. Oh my gosh. Yup. Yup. So good. This looks beautiful. Oh my gosh, I can't even deal. Because I am going to work, I'm gonna set everything with the Professional setting spray from Benefit. So I wish I could wear my hair down to work, but sadly we cannot wear it like this. Like, I have to wear it up. I'm gonna have to take my wig off, so it might look a little weird with my black eyebrows. But anyway, it looks so good. Let's do a quick little rundown. The skincare items, amazing so far. I'm gonna have to test that out for a full month to give you guys a full review on that. But the initial thoughts on the masks from Pixi, amazing. The primer, absolutely love it so far. Again, I'm gonna have to wait throughout the day to see how that plays out, see if my makeup stays in place, and just see if it goes according to plan throughout the day. The palette from Morphe and Ashley Strong, so good. I am obsessed with these darker fall colors. I cannot wait to do other looks with this palette. It's amazing. It's beautiful, 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 beautiful. Like, this is perfect for fall. I think it's amazing. They blended really nicely, and the darker green colors look phenomenal on my eyes. I just like, this looks so good. Oh, the e.l.f. mascara. definitely gonna be like an everyday thing for me, so I'm really excited that I picked that up. The foundation from LA Girl was not something that's gonna be my everyday foundation, but it will be something to give me just a little bit of coverage that I need on days that I just don't want to wear a full face of makeup out the house, but just give me a little bit of evenness. I probably will still have to go over with some concealer on the darker spots, but aside from that, it covered up everything else except for my dark spots. So if I can get that cleared up, to be honest with you, I feel like this is gonna be a really great foundation to go out and do some errands with that I don't look dead with on. Does that make sense? The concealer from Tarte so far looks really good. It's not creasing. It looks really hydrating underneath my eyes, but it doesn't look dewy. Like, I was able to apply my Laura Mercier powder and it looks beautiful on the skin. It blended really well. I mean, Tarte knows how to do concealer really well, so I would just say Tarte is something that you should invest in concealers. Their Shape Tape is bomb, but if you have the issue of it drying out your under eyes, I think this is going to be really great for you. Again, it's not dewy, but it's not like super dry underneath my eyes. It just looks really nice and even. The Anastasia cream bronzer is beautiful, but again, I was struggling to find my shade online. It literally took me a minute to be like, okay, that's the one I'm gonna get, I think. I kept going back and forth between the two, but I probably should have gotten the darker one that I was looking at, because this does show up on my skin, but I feel like I wanted something just like a tad bit darker for my skin, because I feel like it's just a little lighter than what I expected, but it still shows up. Again, it's beautiful, it blends beautifully, it's a really great product. It's just trying to get the color that I wanted was a little bit of a struggle. So again, if you could go in store and find your shade, I think you're gonna be a-okay. The cream blushes from Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics. Sorry, Jaclyn Cosmetics. I keep saying Jaclyn Hill because it's Jaclyn Hill, but those are hands down amazing. They're my favorite. I literally use them every day. I use them every day and they're just so bomb, but I had to share it with you guys. I use the cream blushes as well as the powder blushes, so those are my two favorites. I don't really touch the other products as much, just to be honest with you guys. I really don't know what to do with those illuminating blushes. They're not the shades that I was expecting, but I'm sure I can figure out something for them. But those two products are like hands down so good. I hope that she can come out with more shades for her cream blushes, because they're just amazing and they blend beautifully. Along with her highlighter, this is the putty highlighter, or not a putty, it's like a cream putty consistency, and it goes on to like a powder consistency, but like it doesn't look powdery. Does that make sense? Like, it's very just dewy. It looks just beautiful. It looks like my skin is wet. Jaclyn knows how to do highlighters, so anything highlighters, get it from Jaclyn Cosmetics, because you're not going to be disappointed. What is next? The Kylie bronzer, so good. Honestly, I did buy other products. I bought her blush and I bought her highlighter, which I do like a lot, but not as much as the bronzer. I did get a lip kit, was not a fan of the lip kit, but the bronzer is really good. So I do like the bronzer, that's why I threw it in here today. And also the NYX lip gloss. Am I forgetting anything? I hope I'm not. I'm hoping I'm covering everything. I think I am though. But the NYX Butter Gloss, I mean, I already know that I love the Butter Gloss to begin with, and they're inexpensive as well. But these new shades, like, are brown girl friendly. So if you are a brown girl, even if you're not a brown girl, to be honest with you, but I like that they did this whole section for brown girls, because girl, their lip glosses are so bomb, but there's a lot of them that are just way too light. And so good. So good. Overall, I really did enjoy everything. So I'm excited to just wear this stuff out. I'm excited to play with this again and maybe do another look with the Ashley Strong palette, because girl, this is beautiful. Again, it's not crazy colors, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful. All right, I'm gonna head out, y'all. So I really need to go to work. I got 8 minutes to change and get out the door, and I don't know if my pants are gonna be dried on time. Woo! All right. Bye, y'all.